Yo, here I am, everybody. It is Friday, May 12th. And like I said, unfortunately, the good news has already happened. We're gonna get that quarterly interest payment on Monday, 50 billion plus. We still could have a little pop in the market, but the problem is it's what's coming after that, and that is what is really concerning the market and investors right now. And in particular, I have to say it's the debt ceiling situation, because people understand this, and it's been broadcast in the media. It's been broadcast by economists. It's been broadcast by market observers that a failure to come through on the debt ceiling means, I'll put it in no uncertain terms. That's a vicious spiral down in the economy, and it's a vicious spiral down in the stock market. And while I still think they will end up doing it because Congress, mandates that the bills of the government must be paid, and I think this is, political brakemanship till the very end. In the meantime, it's going to cause volatility. Now, the problem is, and I told you this, guys, I told you this back in, I don't know, maybe December, that May 15th is going to be the fiscal peak. The interesting thing is that I told you that the S&P, like way back, when it was in the 3,000 somethings, I said it's going to go to between 4,000 and 4,100, which is, exactly where it is right now. But it can advance with these, questions hanging over, like what's going to happen with the debt ceiling and stuff like that. And even though we're going to get like a 50 billion plus quarterly interest payment, that money is basically spent already. People are anticipating that, and then we get into June. We're gonna have a quarterly corporate tax payment, and it's just a mess. It's a mess. This is like a sell in May and go away, perfect storm of negativity, and not much we can do about it. Folks, this is all politics. This is policy. I don't know what they expect to achieve out of this, because neither party is going to benefit, although I think in the polls right now, it's looking like the Democrats are more to blame than the Republicans, which I don't know why, because, and I'm not a big fan of Biden, but he wants an unconditional increase in the debt ceiling, which is exactly what should happen. And by the way, this debt ceiling at this point, you people, you voters out there, you electorate, you should be calling for an end of this ridiculous debt ceiling. We can't go through this every 15, 16 months, every year. This is just ridiculous. You cannot operate a country which is a sovereign issuer of its own money with this limitation. That's like just like a limitation that has no reason to be there. So, sorry to tell you, but, and I sent this out last night to my subscribers. I said, cash is king right now, or short position in the market, because until this debt ceiling issue is resolved, and even when it is resolved, there's going to be, hang on, I think I got